Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed map.
Possible intruder.
Well,
Sweeping area.
speaking
Over.
of family history, genealogy is very hard science.
Whoa! Jesus!
know why I like weapons? A weapon doesn't lie. A weapon's honest. Just like a horse.
I have to say,
No.
it's a
More than a
piece of
weapon.
work.
A murderous death trap.
Well, comes in many guises. Swords can be beautiful, guns too. And this bomb.
What's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. Point man in the Mexico operation. Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? He trains with battery limbs. Snack up secondary doors. I don't know. I guess old Burgess.
Look out, friend. Could have hurt yourself.
I'm not seeing accidents happen in the home. Say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. He sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple. So does Rose still supervise the training? Sure. Why? Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how. Huh. I like your thinking. Help our body.
This isn't gonna cut it. I need some more nitro to make this thing crack.
Go get me some so we can beef up the charge.
Okay. Now, what did he say? 0.5% more nitro, 0.8? This is really marginal, but I suppose Rose is the expert.
There. That should do the trick.
Let's have a look. Nope, not yet. Not quite there yet. Better give it a few. Nope. Too wet. A few more minutes should do it.
This sounds a discussion, right? Am I right or am I right?
I once blew up a highway bridge next to a kindergarten.
Well done, 47. When Rose comes back, he's in for an explosive surprise.
Level demolition. What I mean is you take a raw substance like a structure, you blow it up, and it takes on another form.
Looks good. Better text Rose and let him know the breach charge is set and ready for him.
From a very early age, I understood a big, beautiful glass that rings and breathes fire. Like for New Year's, I was always the kid with the biggest and baddest rockets in the street.
That's not fair, man. I've blown up tons of stuff that's really good. I mean, any idiot can blow stuff up. No, blowing stuff up is about a lot of things. Noise is just one of them. I mean, for me, transformation, what happens? Creating something new.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Okay, everyone step back. Fire in the hole.
That was an explosion. Ghost, you're on point.
Sean
I'm on your
Rose
feet.
confirmed
Let's
down.
move. Go, go.
Nicely done, 47.
Loud and clear, sir.
Lock and load, gentlemen.
Got an explosion. Moving in. Let's move.
Man, I had arrived at the location and it looks clear.
House providing bird.
Concerned citizen with a chip on his shoulder? With skills like that? Come on, man.
I appreciate it. I've got a post well, it's not easy. Entourage. Okay?
Schneider Nate America.
What's up?
Probably because they're such a loose.
How this may sound, but that's the big.
Hey, I'm kind of lost. It's literally my very much down by road. What's the deal with it? I suspect you can't be alone. Some relationship with the other.
God, I feel sick. Sorry, let me through.
You gotta be kidding.
What's up?
Children under 13 should not be admitted, or with parents. Cool parents.
This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil.
It's funny, thinking about it.
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger.
You press that
Those
trigger,
were some seriously hard people.
Look for any intruders, okay?
Rough around the edges.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Got it covered. Don't worry about it.
I do worry, see, because I'm not an idiot. Execution's one thing, escape is another. Gustavo Torres is not just some corporate suit. He's bloody Secretary of the Interior.
Well, it's a good thing we have the support of the locals.
What does that mean?
The Delgado cartel.
Delgados. We're in business with the worst crime cartel south of the border.
Politics makes strange bedfellows. Anyway, you should be relieved.
Yeah? Why is that?
Nobody's better at making people disappear than the Delgados.
This kid gets better and better.
Get away! Shoot!
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Finally ready for the show. Show must go on. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Don't save your ammo on this guy!
Let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Read the document and extract.
Go for a headshot! Fire up, Will!
Wake up! Okay, let's take 5. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Take him down!
Distract.
Take him down! That's it!
Okay, let's take 5.
Nicely done, 47. Parvati won't know what hit her.
I don't like the...
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
You should holster that gun.
You're all set for the sting?
Sure.
Got a badge in my pocket, prep my... Contact.
Satellite fell out of orbit or something.
Jeez!
Command, do you read? Command, I found a body here at my 20. Please advise. Over. Come on, get up. Don't waste my time. Do we have a description of the suspect?
No ID on Tango.
Stop titting about. I don't see him here. Orchard clear.
We're okay for now. Keep your weapons hot.
Okay, boss. Bravo standing down.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Freaks being brought into this camp is increasing.
What bird was it? What the hell's going on? You know what? What took you away on this month? Where are you going? The animal of the socks smoking. You should work for Mossad for interrogation. Yeah, super creepy. Why that?
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
So, young friend, let's try again.
You're wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't already know.
So you keep saying. But what about your superior? The leader of the heralds? The one you call Constant? Surely he knows more than you. Such as the identity of the partners.
It's possible that I never asked.
What does he look like?
Like a bookkeeper. Like the guy you sit next to on the bus. Plain as vanilla. That's the idea. You'll never find him. But he will find you. Give me another dose, Doctor. Break my mind. Won't do you any good.
We'll see. Well, clearly this is not working. Let's up the dosage. See you in a bit.
Berg's really getting some mileage in his legs today, huh?
Wonder what he's so busy with.
He has been working overtime on that guy. Maybe he just needs to fire off a few rounds or something.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
The grunts are here. That's it. Going to the Mile High Stadium.
What?
Hi.
Sir, it's Graves. I wanted to talk to you about the Rose evaluation. Yes.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
You know, I went to Mexico. In school, they always talked a lot about the separation of powers. You know,
Put that away, cowboy.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right?
Think, Graves. How did they get to you?
Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
Oh, it was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving like clockwork. Perfect execution. Thomas Cross was offside before he died.
you up to? What's going on here?
Holy shit! Maybe it was just a poltergeist. I ain't afraid of no ghost. False alarm, sorry. Alrighty.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.